this is the lore video, so I'm just going to play Sliver.io, since I kind of like this game. Tell you the truth, I kind of like it. So I'm just going to play, well, we talk. Well, not what we talk, but like, about the series of Imagine or whatever. So this is the lore episode, as you already heard. And so we're going to talk about it. So, basically I'm just going to do the whole backstory of, like, that universe. So basically, like, not anything that spoils stuff, but just like the basic backstory. So, like, a long time ago, like, humans, yeah, humans were there on the planet of the Earth when they were there, and there were many different dimensions that existed. Like, there were the human dimension, and there were other dimensions. They didn't live in peace necessarily, but they didn't bother each other. And one day, in a different dimension, the demon dimension, the master, like the king basically of it, was getting scared of being overthrown by his children. So he split their powers in half, giving root to the 7 deadly demons, which are his children that are in the demon world, and the 7 deadly beasts, which are what are sealed in. It's been sealed in many people, and it's been spreading like a plague. At first, people didn't really care about the 7 deadly beasts being in their world, but once they found out about their strength, they wanted to use them as military weapons, so they began sealing them in people and using them for military purposes. And strength. The strongest one was the Dragon Wrath, and he could basically copy all the other powers of the Sins and do a lot more damage. They sealed it in many people, but then eventually they lost track of who it got sealed in and what kingdoms they went to, and then years later we find out Imagine had it. Oh dang, I just spoiled something. Don't worry. It's in the first book, so yeah, and it gets sealed in many different people, and that's basically the lore of the beast. I'll go in more in depth to it later on. And the lore of like everything else, basically, that's going to be explained in my Legends series, which is like a short stories connected to the universe, because that's a lot easier than just doing all this in one video, because if I did, it'd probably be like 3 hours long, and my screen recorder can't record for that time, and I definitely don't have enough space to store something for that long. So yeah. But yeah. So yeah, this is just a short video explaining a little bit, and that's all. Oh boy, you dying? No, come back here. Come back here, kid. I'm not letting them escape. I just want to see if I can get this kill. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. I got the food. Okay. See you in the next episode. And I died. See you in the next episode. Bye.